revolutionized dairy farming. Fast Milk gives us the tools to provide high quality standard of milk, making sure our equipment is all well taken care of, make sure that those animals are housed and cared for appropriately. They continue to push us with their standards to make sure that it just gets better and better.
The Medicine Hat Tigers gives them a 6-3 win over the Moose Jaw Warriors here in downtown Moose Jaw. Tough finish for the Warriors in this one. They battled to make it a tie game going into the third, but the Tigers get an early goal in that third period, and then a couple of late ones to add some insurance. The clincher is a shorthanded marker with just under 3 minutes to go from Hunter St. Martin that really sealed the victory for the Medicine Hat Tigers. So Moose Jaw, tough one here on home ice. Back-to-back losses now after dropping our back-to-back losses here at home. 3 straight losses now after falling here tonight to the Medicine Hat Tigers. We got plenty to come on your post-game show here on IKS Media Warriors Live. We'll hear from Warriors head coach Mark O'Leary in just a little bit. We'll have your out-of-town scoreboard, your 3 stars of the game, and the Connexus save of the night. But first, let's take a look at the game scoring summary. Warriors started the first and second periods very strong. Owen Berg gets a goal. Minute 27 into the hockey game, his 4th of the season. That made it 1-0 for the Warriors. Then the Tigers strike back 2 goals in just a minute between them. Matthew Ward gets his 2nd of the year, then Gavin McKenna with his 3rd of the season to make it 2-1 for the Tigers after 20 minutes of play. But the Warriors come back 23 seconds into the second period. Braden Yeager pots his 5th of the season. Nice passing play between Yeager, Lakovich, and Parker. That made it a 2-2 hockey game. Tigers come back, though. Midway through the period, Nate Corbet, with his 1st of the season at 10:06, puts the Tigers back in front. Warriors don't go away, though. Just over a minute later, another nice passing play between Lakovich, Yeager, and Parker. This time finished off by Parker for his 1st of the season, and that tied us up at 3 apiece going into the third period. But in the third, it's all the Tigers. Oasis Weisblatt gets his 4th of the season at 4:44. That makes it 4-3. Tigers hold on from there. Hunter St. Martin, 6th of the season at 17:03, is a shorthanded marker. The Warriors' only power play of the night, and St. Martin goes down and scores shorthanded. His 6th of the season. 3 of those goals have come against the Warriors here, as St. Martin doing a lot of damage against Moose Jaw this season. Then into the empty net, it's Andrew Basha with another shorthanded marker at 18-19, and that would do it for the Moose Jaw Warriors here in this one tonight. Warriors struggle to get pucks onto the Tigers' net in this game. Just 13 shots on the night, including 3 in the first period, 2 in the second period, or in the third period. So tough for the Warriors to get a lot of traction when they can only get 13 shots on the night. Tigers fire 17 shots on the Warriors' goal in that third period, 43 in total on the night for the Tigers. The power play, both teams with just one, both coming in the third period. Neither team scoring on the power play as Tigers with a couple of shorthanded goals, one into an empty net there in the late in the period as the Warriors got their first power play opportunity. So Tigers take this one 6-3. Let's take a look at your 3 stars of the hockey game. Third star here tonight, Jonas Wu, younger brother of former Moose Jaw Warrior Jet Wu, gets 1 assist and is a +2 on the night. Real strong game on the back end for Jonas Wu, and he is your third star of the hockey game. Ethan Hughes is your second star with 1 assist in the game for Hughes. He generated a lot of chances, though, for the Warriors, did Ethan Hughes. Finished with 1 shot on net, but he was around the puck a lot in this game. He's your second star. And Oasis Weisblatt with a goal and 2 points, including the game winner. He is your first star here of the night for the Medicine Hat Tigers. So Oasis Weisblatt, Ethan Hughes, and Jonas Wu are your 3 stars of the hockey game. Let's take a look at your Connexus save of the night. Just trying to cue it up here. The Connexus save of the night is not by a goaltender, but Connor Schmidt making a nice stop for the Moose Jaw Warriors, pulling this one out of danger. As the Tigers were coming in, Liam Ruck looking for the pass, gets intercepted by Connor Schmidt, saving what looked like a sure goal for Liam Ruck until Connor Schmidt came flying out of nowhere. And that is your Connexus save of the night here for the Warriors defenseman making the save of the night. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll hear from Warriors head coach Marc O'Leary, and we'll have your out-of-town scoreboard next on IKS Media Warriors Live. Welcome back into the Moose Jaw Event Center, where the Moose Jaw Warriors fall 6-3 to the Medicine Hat Tigers here tonight. Let's head down to the Warriors locker room, where I'm being joined by head coach Marc O'Leary after this one. And coach, it was a back and forth game for the first 2 periods, but Medicine Hat able to pull away in that third. I guess your first thoughts on how this game played out for the Warriors.
Well, I just thought that I thought we checked fairly well. We were in good places, and I think we were trying to do the right thing. But I think we got a lesson tonight in puck management through the neutral zone and the importance of that. There was turnovers that resulted in a lot of zone time, and I just think that the competitiveness for those loose pucks in front of our net, it's got to be a whole lot better, and that's where we're at right now. We're learning as a young group what it takes to win, and that's what we saw here tonight.
There were some quality chances, but maybe not enough of them here tonight offensively for your team, with just 13 shots in the end. I guess what needs to get going offensively for you guys to generate some more?
Well, I just think simplifying. And it's understanding the moment, that there's not a cute play to be made. Sometimes just a low to high, D to D shot with traffic like we saw right off the hop. That's the best play to be made. I think there's still times when we're looking to be too cute, make the one extra pass. And, I think we had enough times in the offensive zone where we could have generated a little bit more. But again, it's the puck management between the tops of the circles and their end and the tops of the circles and our end that I just thought we made poor decisions and a little bit light on pucks that resulted in less O-zone time and a whole lot more D-zone time.
Not a lot of time to regroup as you guys head to Swift Current tomorrow. What's going to be the key for you guys as you look to get ready to take on the Broncos?
Puck management. You know, it's always the same three things, regardless of what happened tonight. Tomorrow, it's the same idea. We dust ourselves off, and to punch back, you got to manage pucks. You have to check, and I'd like to see us win more races and more puck battles.
Thanks for joining us here tonight, Coach, and good luck in Swift Current tomorrow.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you to Warriors head coach Mark O'Leary for joining us here on the post-game show tonight. Let's take a look at the SAS Lottery's out-of-town scoreboard to wrap things up. 6-game slate in the Western Hockey League here tonight. Final in Brandon, 4-1 win for the Wheat Kings over the Seattle Thunderbirds. Seattle coming to Moose Jaw coming up on Tuesday night. The final home game for the Warriors before they head out on the road. The Lethbridge Hurricanes skate to that one not in the books yet, but Lethbridge leading 7-2 against Prince George. It's quite the flip in a couple of nights for Prince George. They won 8-1 in Medicine Hat, then now down 7-2 against the Hurricanes there midway through the third period. In Swift Current, the Broncos skating to a 5-0 win over the Spokane Chiefs. So Broncos playing some good hockey as the Warriors get set to head in there coming up tomorrow night. In Wenatchee, the Kelowna Rockets have a 3-0 lead on the Wild. That game late in the second period. And midway through the second period in Victoria, the Royals have scored a couple goals in the second period, and now that game is a 4-3 advantage for the Prince Albert Raiders. In the NHL, a couple of finals. The Carolina Hurricanes knock off the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-1. Winnipeg Jets roll over the San Jose Sharks 8-3. And the Anaheim Ducks and Colorado Avalanche. Colorado coming back in this one has now scored 3 straight goals after being down 2-0. They're now up 3-2 midway through the third period there in Colorado. So that's your out-of-town scoreboard for tonight, and that's what we have here tonight on the post-game show. The Warriors falling in this one 6-3 to the Medicine Hat Tigers. Moose Jaw back in action tomorrow in Swift Current as they look to snap a 3-game losing skid against the Broncos. First meeting of the season between the Warriors and Broncos in their Trans-Canada rivalry. The Warriors will be back on home ice coming up on Tuesday, which Championship Tuesday here in downtown Moose Jaw. You can get the first 500 fans want to get here early, as you'll get receive a special championship limited edition hockey card. There'll be 4 of them throughout the season. This is your first opportunity to pick up one of those championship cards here in downtown Moose Jaw. So get your tickets at mjwarriors.ca, and that'll be the final home game for the Warriors until November as they'll head out on the BC Division road trip. But the Warriors for tonight falling 6-3 to the Medicine Hat Tigers. Thank you for tuning in on IKS Media Warriors Live.